In the small town of Ullared, you find Sweden's biggest superstore, Gekås Ullared. It's visited by millions of people every year, and it's even had its own TV show. The store opened in 1963, but it's moved around twice since then to accommodate all the visitors who want to shop for cheap stuff. I've never been to Gekås before. I never felt the need to fight a crowd of bargain hunters. But I guess that today is the day. It's time to see what you can find in Sweden's biggest superstore. Gekås Ullared claims that you can buy everything for the household that you can fit in a car at the store. And given what I've seen so far, I have no reason to doubt that claim. The store covers a total area of 114,000 square meters. That's more than 28 acres, or more than 21 football fields for the Americans out there. It's bigger than the biggest IKEA in the world, which is in the Philippines, by the way, and not in Sweden, surprisingly enough. But that number of 114,000 square meters isn't all for shopping. The shopping area of the store is just 44,000 square meters. Then there's also restaurants, staff areas, and storage areas on top of that. There are 4 different floors filled with things to buy, and even though each floor doesn't seem all that impressive by itself, let's put things into perspective. The biggest Walmart in the entire United States is a bit over 24,000 square meters. That's America we're talking about, the land where everything has to be big. Well, just the shopping area of Gekås in little old Sweden is twice as big as the biggest Walmart in the entire US. So what should we have a look at today? Toiletries, clothes, groceries? You can find all of that and much more at Gekås. Or maybe some stuff for my non-existent garden, or some electronics. Or maybe sportswear or outdoors equipment. You can really find everything at this store. And it's not just that there's a huge selection of items at the store, it's also cheap. Not super cheap. It's not like you can expect to find things for a fraction of the price here. But it's cheaper than other places, and if you plan on stocking up on household items, it adds up. Gekås Ullared opened in 1963, but it was quite a different place back then. Göran Karlsson opened the store with his fiancée, and it was located in a normal residence house in Ullared. And business wasn't exactly booming at first. But things picked up after a few years, and Gekås became a common destination for charter buses in the early 1970s. The store moved to a new and bigger location in 1971, and things seemed to be going swimmingly for the budding superstore. That is, until there was a warehouse fire in 1976, and goods for 10 million Swedish krona were lost. That's more than 62 million Swedish kronor today, or 5.5 million euros. Despite that, Gekås was still growing every year, and by 1979 it was the 5th biggest superstore in Sweden. Then there was another setback in 1981. You've heard about the Tesla strike that's happening in Sweden right now? Well, there's been a lot more strikes than that in Sweden. And one of those strikes was against Gekås and Göran Karlsson because he refused to sign collective bargaining agreements. Which, ironically enough, is exactly the same reason as for the Tesla strike today. And just like with Tesla, people say that workers mostly sided with Gekås against the unions. Unfortunately for the unions, this drummed up a lot of attention towards Gekås, and it actually ended up attracting even more customers to the store. The store continued to grow throughout the 1980s, but by 1991 there was a major change. But before that, let's talk about Aura, this video's sponsor. You've probably heard that TikTok might get banned in the US. It's all because of fear that they might be leaking your personal information to questionable actors. Well, that's already happening, regardless of the potential TikTok ban. There are data brokers online selling anyone's data for just a few bucks to anyone. Big companies with poor security are getting hacked every day, and your personal information is being sold on the dark web, so spammers, scammers, and identity thieves can target you, and they face zero consequences from it. A lot of personal information is publicly available in Sweden. Your name, your birthday, your salary, all of this can be looked up online. But these data brokers are selling a lot more than that. And all of this information can be used to steal your identity and cause unimaginable problems in your life. That's where this video sponsor Aura can help. They will identify data brokers who are selling your information and submit opt-out requests on your behalf. Try Aura for a few weeks and you'll stop seeing your information on these sites when you search yourself, and that will also lead to less spam. Aura will also continuously monitor the dark web and alert you if they find any personal information that's being shared, or if anyone tries to use that information to access credit cards or bank accounts. Plus, they'll give you up to $5 million in identity theft insurance if the worst case scenario happens. The Aura app also has a VPN with more than 100 virtual locations as an added bonus. Visit my link aura.com/3starvagabond to try Aura for 14 days for free. Now, let's get back to the video. Göran Karlsson was the owner and founder of Gekås, but in 1991 he decided to sell the store to 6 of his employees. The price was 675 million Swedish kronor. And that was probably a good deal for everyone involved, because the new owners focused on adding more types of wares and offering better quality. And by 1994 the store had grown even more, and it was now worth more than 1 billion Swedish kronor. But it seems like Göran Karlsson, the previous owner, might have regretted the sale after a while, because in the year 2000 he opened a competing store. He tried to market the store under the name Ullared too, and he called himself Mr. Ullared. But the court decided that Gekås Ullared owned the rights to the name, so eventually he changed the name of the store to Karlsson instead. He opened several Karlsson stores in different locations, but the Gekås competitor-to-be wasn't meant to be, because in 2009 he filed for bankruptcy. Now there was nothing to stop Gekås Ullared from growing even more. Gekås Ullared isn't just a store these days, it's so much more. In 2013, Gekås opened a hotel in connection with the store, and previous to that, in 2001, they bought a campsite in Ullared. They also opened a lot of side activities in 2005, from train rides to helicopter rides. There was also a car museum at the location, but it closed in 2011. But there's still a lot of other things to see and do if you don't want to spend all your time shopping. There's a gym and a high rope course, or maybe you want to get a haircut or play some mini golf. You can fish or swim or rent a sauna. Oh, and you can rent a bike or play proper golf as well. And there's a lot of events at the store too. Famous artists are playing at the store now and then, and celebrities have talks and meetups. And there's book signings and comedy shows and tons of other things. Gekås isn't just a store, it's grown into a Swedish phenomenon. I mentioned that I haven't visited Gekås before, and you might be wondering why if it's such a huge store with so many things to do. The answer depends a bit on where in Sweden I've lived at various times. As a youngster, I lived relatively close to Ullared, but we didn't have a car in our family. So it didn't make sense for us to do any bulk shopping in a town so far away. And on top of that, I found the whole concept a bit silly. I was a rebellious young kid, and I didn't want to get stuff from a store visited by millions of boring Swedes. Then I moved away from home and I became a poor student, and after that I started to make a career. By then my tastes were getting a bit more pretentious, and I didn't want to get stuff I could buy in bulk, even if it was a bit cheaper. But as time moved on, I started to change my mind again. It's actually really cool to find good deals, and it feels good to stock up on common household items. So I was pleasantly surprised when Andy suggested in the 3-Star Vagabond Facebook group that I should make a video about Gekås Ullared. I had completely forgotten about this Swedish Superstore, even if it's such a huge part of Swedish culture for so many people. So at long last I'm making my first trip to Gekås Ullared, and I get to take part in the mad shopping spree that millions of people experience every year. And I have to say that it's actually pretty fun. I mentioned that Gekås has had its own TV show. The show was a documentary about the store and it ran for 10 seasons between 2009 and 2021. It was a huge success in Sweden and every episode was watched by more than 1 million people. The show Ullared followed the staff at Gekås and also customers who were visiting the store. I'm not really sure how they managed to have enough interesting content for 10 seasons, but somehow they did. And apparently people loved it. But there's also been a fair share of controversy surrounding the show. People have seen the show as a commercial for the store, something that should be illegal in Swedish public TV. And visitors who have been part of the show feel that they have been misrepresented. They're often presented as white trash with quirky behaviors, and there's been a lot of harassment and bullying afterwards. People regret being part of the show Ullared, and they claim that the show's producers have asked them to do strange things that they wouldn't have done normally. And all of this possible manipulation was seen by 10% of Sweden's entire population. Gekås Ullared is more than 60 years old now, and it's enormous in Sweden and parts of Europe. It's not just Sweden's biggest superstore, it's also the biggest store in all of Europe. At least according to their own webpage, I haven't verified that. It's visited by millions of people looking for good bargains, and probably millions more who just engage in various activities. If you want to visit Gekås Ullared, it's easy to get there by car, but you can also take a bus from many different places in Sweden, or even take a flight. It's not a super well-known tourist destination outside of Sweden, but it's one of those things that every local definitely knows about. And most people have visited the store at one point or another, even me after today. This superstore continues to expand and to set new records continuously. I think that it's well worth a visit. Maybe not worth traveling to Sweden for, but if you're anywhere in the southwest of Sweden, then you might want to check it out. I'm happy that I came here and that I got to see what this spectacle is all about. Oh, and I got some new shoes as well. And that's about it for this visit to Gekås Ullared, Sweden's biggest superstore. I hope you found it interesting. Like and subscribe, but most importantly, have a great day.